Dark spots are annoying. Sunburn is even worse. In fact, I can't even stand when I have dark spots on my face. I start trying to find every possible way I can get rid of that dark spots. A lot of people are still in the situation where they enter the market and they are just confused. I have been there before, and that is why today's video is so important, because I intend to summarize every single step in your routine for you as a beginner, as an intermediate, somebody that is already doing their skincare. What exactly do you need? How do you actually achieve a radiant and a fair face, neck and chest that is even, that the texture looks good, the complexion looks really nice? That is what we are talking about in today's video. So I don't intend to make my intro too long. Let's just get right into it. In hair cleansing, a lot of people think, okay, we are going to be using a ton of products in our cleansing. No, in fact, the products that you buy to cleanse should be compatible with your skin type. That is the only thing you need to know when it comes to cleansing your face. That is all. Makeup wipes, micellar cleansers, table wipes, baby wipes, all the wipes in the world work for people who have normal, combination, dry, sensitive skin. If your skin is acne prone and you're using micellar water to only double cleanse, it is not really doing what it is meant to do. Your pores are still going to be clogged up and you are still going to have acne breakouts. One that I am currently using is a balm cleanser. Oil cleanser, balm cleanser is good for people who have oily, acne prone skin, combination skin, and even normal skin. In fact, if you are above 30, you're already in your 40s, what you need is either an oil cleanser or a balm cleanser. Of course, you also need a foamy cleanser. This one should treat your skin, protect your barrier, and of course remove dirt and grime on the surface of your skin. There are certain things that you need to note when you're cleansing. If after you're done using a cleanser, your face feels very tight, it feels very scorched, it feels dehydrated, that cleanser is not for you. That is all you need to know about cleansing. Toning pads versus toning lotions. If I'm being completely honest, if you are on a budget, you're cranked up, you're really trying to get your skin together and you're confused on the one to buy, I'm going to group it based on skin type, and I'm also going to group this solution based on the skin challenge that you're trying to solve. See, toner pads come equipped with toning liquid inside it, and they are also infused with certain active ingredients like brightening agents, something for anti-aging, hydrating ingredients inside it. Toning liquids, on the other hand, are just liquidy stuff that you put inside a container like this. They are more in quantity. Sometimes they tend to be more affordable, and you can get away with using a lot of the products and splurging it on your skin as much as you want to. So if you're on a budget, a toning liquid is the best option. If you want to splurge, you can just buy the two. Now, for the people who want to brighten up their face, see, the key to getting that radiant, fair, glowy, even complexion on your face that people are like, oh my god, how is somebody's face so pretty, is to use a brightening toner pad with a hydrating toning liquid. So when you get out of your cleansing, you're going to use a brightening toner pad first. You are then going to follow in with a hydrating toner in this liquidy formula. You're going to apply it onto your palms and you're just going to drench your face in it. That is the key. If you're on a budget, you only need this one. If you're splurging, you can get the two. If you want a bright and a fair and a radiant skin, you're going to need a brightening toner pad. This is the one from From, and you're going to need hydrating toning liquid. Is saying, where does Complexion come into the picture? How do I add Complexion into my skincare routine? You are going to use Complexion as a treatment soap 2 times a week at night on problem areas like where you have dark spots around your chin, your forehead, and you're just going to then follow in with hydrating products. Complexion can be abused. And so some people can use Kojie and then they start to look like they are bleaching or they are lightening up their face, whereas all they are actually using is Kojie. But because they are not giving enough room, the skin is not breathing, the barrier is not conditioned, the skin is looking bleached up, and you're wondering, how is it that somebody's face is looking like this? What are they using? They are using Kojie or they are using brightening soaps, but they are not conditioning with hydrating toning liquids like this. That is why I've spent a ton of time explaining this particular step. All you need to know when it comes to your essences is that I prefer that you use something that is fermented and that is slimy in texture. Slimy in the sense of it has snail mucin, it has NAD inside it, it has a lot of fermented ingredients inside it that once you apply it on your face, it is adding a lot of antioxidants that can repair your skin cells, repair issues that you have on your face, and also protect your skin barrier while also delivering maximum hydration. This is where the Cosrx Snail Mucin Essence in 96 comes into the picture. Definitely good for texture, helping with healing of spots. Somebody's like, what has Cosrx got to do with spots? What you don't know is if your skin barrier is maintained, if it is protected, if it is conditioned, spots are going to heal faster. But if your skin barrier is messed up, sunburn will not fade, it won't blend, everything will be wrong with your skin. You'll be wondering, why am I still having eczema flare-ups and all those things? That's because your skin barrier is being thrown up and down, either with an organic soap or an organic cream that you're using that is whitening or lightening up your face, but not hydrating or conditioning your skin barrier. You know how do I describe this? When people are going to war, there is the person that stays behind and that is thinking of the strategy on how they will infiltrate that person's fortress, enter into their refuge, and what? Go to battle with them, get them into slavery, and then win. The person that is responsible for that strategy is your serum. You see, your foot soldiers that are running up and down and slashing people's necks and all of that, my apologies and all of that, I know kids watch my channel, and doing all about those things, they are your cleansers, your toners, and your essences. Those ones, even if you don't get it right, you'll be okay. But if you mix it with your serum, which is the powerhouse of your skin, you are not going to love it. And that is why a lot of people are still having issues. Now, I'm going to group serums into day and then into night. And this is also based on age and benefits determinants, okay? So if you are trying to get fair, even, radiant face, neck, and chest, during the day, you only need 2 serums and you will be alternating it. What you need during the day is a vitamin C serum with L-ascorbic acid. See, forget all the things that your skincare enthusiast has been telling you on TikTok. Throw it in the garbage. If you want to get radiant face that is bright, you need vitamin C during the day. Regardless of the age that you are, save up and buy something with L-ascorbic acid in 2%, 5%, maximum 10%. We have the timeless. This is Dr. Althea. We also have product E, balanced active vitamin C. They are also good formulation, but save up to buy something with L-ascorbic acid to use during the day. That is also going to heal your scars. That is also going to greatly help with sunburn. That is going to protect your skin from free radicals, and that is going to brighten up your face. The problem is this: you want to cheap out on everything. Give me cheap this, give me cheap that, give me cheap this, give me cheap that, and it's not working. Save up and buy one good quality vitamin C with L-ascorbic acid. Your skin is going to thank you. Now, my skin is oily, acne prone, and I am also sensitive. I need something to combat the acne in a serum. Your work is to go and look for a niacinamide serum that your skin can tolerate. In 2% if you are sensitive, from 5% if you are not sensitive. If you are mature skin, you can handle 10%. I currently use 10% niacinamide from Jumiso. Absolutely good. Refines the skin's texture, combats acne to a huge extent, works really, really well if you're also using a cleanser with salicylic acid. That is your serum during the day. At night, we then need to talk about the formulations that your body, your face is going to need at night. At night is when you need to start asking yourself, do I want to start anti-aging? Do I want to further brighten? Do I want to refine my skin's texture? Do I want to even it out? What exactly do you want? If you want anti-aging, you're going to need a gentle retinol complex from 0.1% to maybe sometimes start from 0.05, sometimes start from 0.025. That is the serum that you need at night. The one that I am currently using is the azelaic acid in 12%. This is a prescribed pharmaceutical azelaic acid. I'm going to bring it closer to the screen now. I got it from Amazon. It wasn't sent to me because I had to tell myself, Eniola, this is exactly what we need. This azelaic acid really works, and I'm so, sometimes why am I late to the game? I should have been using this a while ago. Azelaic acid combats the acne-causing bacteria that causes acne on the surface of your skin. It also helps to refine your skin's texture, really helps with hyperpigmentation, and also helps with brightening. That is why I use azelaic acid at night, and then I use or alternate between using niacinamide and vitamin C during the day. This is a creamy cream. This is a buttery cream. My Lord, help me to explain this to my babes so they can get it. Watery gel creams is for people who have a lot of oils on their face, on their chest. You are predisposed to acne. You need a watery gel cream with pantothenic acid or with hyaluronic acid. That is all you need. And I've reviewed the Numbuzin #1 pantothenic acid cream, watery gel. There's also Tordine hyaluronic acid watery gel. Buy it if you're oily, acne prone. You see, if you are normal combination skin, sensitive, you can use a creamy cream with beta-glucan. Beta-glucan is quite thick in formulation. Once it is infused into a cream, it is quite thick, but it does a good work at maintaining the skin barrier and holding up hydration while also locking in all the moisture that your skin needs. This is for people who are normal combination skin type. Beta-glucan. You see, during winter months, I'm in Sweden, I'm in Europe, I'm in Canada, I'm in UK, I don't know what is happening. My skin is flaky. It's because you are not sealing up all those agents with a buttery cream. And thanks to Rhode, they sent me their headband. I've also been using their buttery hydrating moisturizer. This is a buttery texture, buttery, butter like margarine, textured moisturizer. This is not for people who are oily skin. Oh God, if my skin is oily, I cannot use this cream on a regular normal day. It's summer, you go and slap hydrating butter on your face, you are gonna break out. During winter, my skin is dry, it is flaky, buttery textured moisturizers, that is what you need. I have a video on sunscreen that you can watch if you are trying to look for the best sunscreen for your skin. It's going to be linked up here or in the description box. Make sure you check it out. Now let's move into the next segment of today's video, which is when you're not trying to upgrade. Eniola, I've been doing all these things that you're saying. Give me the tea, gong. When you're trying to upgrade, what you need to do is to first of all invite professional help. This is when you need to have an esthetician's phone number on speed dial. Oh, book your appointment once a month or once in 2 months for these processes and for this skin treatment. 1, microneedling. 2, microdermabrasion. 3, nano infusion. 4, chemical peel. When you want to upgrade your skin to be able to actually have that, you see, that radiant face that you are seeing on TikTok, this is what they are doing. I have summarized everything so you can know what you can afford and start from where you can. Micro needling, microdermabrasion, nano infusion, chemical peel. The next thing when you're upgrading your skincare, I want my face to be radiant like the sun. This is where you have your glutathione IV. IV is infusion that, you see, they will infuse it into your vein so that the glutathione benefits ingredients, the active ingredient, the vitamin that it is, will enter into your bloodstream to deliver maximally. That is an upgrade. If you are just starting skincare, you don't need it. You don't need it. Vitamin C IV is also an upgrade. You can get that if you can afford it. I know in Korea there is glutathione and NAD IV that a lot of celebrities get, and you're wondering, how is this person's skin like porcelain? They get regular IV treatments. Now, the next thing is this. If you can, make sure that you're harmonizing your rest, your sleep, and your hormonal health in such a good harmony that keeps everything friendly and balanced. A lot of people say, Eniola, I want to consult you, I want to consult you. But you are not at the place of rest. You will only waste that money that you're about to spend on consultation because you are not resting. You are still in hustle mode. You can't boast of sleeping for 7 to 8 hours. There is no treatment I want to recommend for you that will work on a skin that doesn't get sleep, rest. The next thing is this. A lot of people don't also use supplements. The best supplement combination to use if you want your skin to be really, really beautiful is vitamin C, collagen, marine collagen, biotin. You can even get glutathione, and then you can add zinc. Get your own combo together. If you're confused, go and see an esthetician or your consulting physician. If you're pregnant, you're breastfeeding, please, all the products I have mentioned and showed you today, make sure that you're checking with your consulting physician first before you jump into adding it into your routine. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and you found it incredibly helpful. This was something that I thought to myself, I have a lot of people who are new subscribers on my channel and they're asking me beginner questions, and I don't want to just come up here and assume that everybody's skincare knowledge is up to mine. No, that's why I decided to summarize everything with prompts, text, products, pictures, links. Everything is going to be in the description box so you can know what you need and you can go out there and get it. This year, I want your skin to be radiant like the sun. I want to be seeing luminosity. I want to visibly handle your skin because it is radiant. The glory is showing on your skin. That is what I want to see. That is my goal for this year. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe. Give this video a huge thumbs up. If you have questions, let me know in the comment section. You guys are the ones that actually dictate the kind of video that I get to film for you guys. And somebody's like, are we back to only skincare? No. This is just a pause from regular programming. Subsequently, you're going to be seeing different kinds of videos from me. But because people have been asking me this question in my DM, TikTok, Instagram, and I need help with this and this and that, I said, let us just treat it once and for all. Please make sure you subscribe, give this video a huge thumbs up, and I'm gonna catch you in the very next one.